Hello and welcome. Okay, game audio on. I think we're set. Yep. Alright, we're back in Final Fantasy XVI. Did I do all the side quests? No, what I need to do now is hunts. Some hunts on the board. I don't want to get taken care of. Okay, so Hunters of Tabor, the Sickle in Dhalmekia. That's over here. I guess I'll just head in this direction.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Overly dramatic music for nothing. I'm just running by them.
All right.
You need to lower the volume a bit. Even with how I've adjusted things, it still gets picked up.
Time to fight.
We're on the sickle now.
No mistakes.
He loves this spot. Oh god! Ooh, fun! I love when it's heavy rain throughout the night.
Only tomorrow.
Ooh, you hear that, Archer? Your favorite?
Monday,
Hates
Tuesday,
the rain.
Wednesday, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are sunshine.
Awaken winds! You're finished!
The
Oh,
next 20 hours.
wow. We haven't had rain in a while. Isn't that how that usually goes?
What?
That isn't how that usually goes? I mean, I don't know. I don't follow football.
Hi! Thanks, man.
It's over!
Okay, so it wasn't here.
I needed that. Faster!
Ah, it's right here.
Be safe.
Dread comets.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Okay.
Nice try.
Oh, it hurts. Oh, there's no break gauge on this guy. Oh, there's 2. Oh, there's 3. Four, 5, 6. Oh my god.
There's a good boy.
Okay. No break bar. Comet feather.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Okay, one more hunt. Is it a North Reach?
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cash?
Lost Wing. Somewhere in Lost Wing. It's only rank B, so I should be fine with what I have, but still want to buy potions
Why?
just in case.
Going purse weighing you down? It'd better I'll be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Could be down this way. Oh yeah, there's that area that lady wouldn't let me pass. Maybe now I can go through there. Big boy with a cannon. Holy Trumpetor.
Bring out the bearers! Let me and my mortar purge them of their sin!
Oh god, it exploded.
Doing my mother's bidding. Nice try. Too slow.
Ow, 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 ow.
Hold still! You're not leaving!
Nice try.
Ready?
Guess we're all ready. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Thanks, boy. This will show you. Take your punishment. Nice try.
Hold still!
Woo.
here is done.
And there's a chest. Okay, now we can talk to Otto.
Cole said it was an army of a cash.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been Mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Search Mid's dungeon.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
You just have to scour through everything.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. And you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If Mid caught you rifling through her research, she'd have your head. Then mine for letting you.
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Alembics gonna help us make. Just you wait, Sid. Just you wait!
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
A riddle. Midadol. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. And so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. Did.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Sounds annoyed by that. Telling me the jukebox player has a story implications?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails? Try to stay alive, eh?
Can't say safe, stay alive, at
Every
least.
moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
No, there's a plus quest. Those are more important.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Oh, you know what? I also got a new item. Oh, Lionheart tonic.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. It's half of that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
She can't kick this up. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can
Let's see. I am back up. Okay. Refresh the stream. We had a quick power flash. Where it's gonna put me. Okay, good. I'm right here next to her.
Well, Ty, we all...
I will, until then we owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone. It won't be if I had...
Oh, it...
Okay, Tears of Mercy.
There must be something we can do for...
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Okay.
Cole said it was an army of Akasha.
Funny that the power flashed for the TV, the kitchen, the fan, and the internet, but not my computer.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. You got better
Not
things to
this
do with
again.
your time.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
Trauma.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best.
and I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Sultan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
How was your call?
And just this once. Make peace with being second best.
This one?
Swallow your pride.
That's okay.
Focus all your energies on the task at hand.
I don't know what it is.
Keeping the curse breakers armed and armed.
Yeah, it's yummy, but I don't know what it
If
is.
you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me.
You like this one?
But if you can't,
Yeah, I think it's just
going
behind the
to
space.
distract you.
My favorite.
We need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn?
On my video.
Okay.
You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
I saw that.
He's a surly soaker.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
I shan't keep you any longer. I know you
What?
have much to do, as do I.
Oh, possibles.
Now, where did I put my watering can?
Hunt board. B rank, carrot. If you come across a red carrot protruding from the marshes of the Three Reeds, do not attempt to pull it away from the swampy soil. It is, in truth, another root vegetable entirely, an exotic species of Morble that uses a modified carrot-like vine as a lure to draw its prey close, before emerging from the earth and swallowing them whole. A cruel way for nature to turn these times of privation to her advantage. Whispering water. Reread. Daria. Ah, right there. Okay. Oh, that's close. Carrot.
Couldn't have been just any normal, could it? Right then.
Waken winds!
Oh! Jeez. Okay, we're back up. Another power outage, another power flash. Well, there's two parts I need to make cuts. See where it puts me. Then we have to see where it puts me. Okay, literally just outside it. I hate going to the map because it takes a second to load.
Just any more, could it? All right then.
Whoop!
Fire and flame!
fine hound. Let's try.
Oh no, oh no.
Not good. Well done, Togo. Fine hound.
Okay. Oh, hello, Chris. We just went through 2 power outages, so it's been a good time. Ooh, you just got by the Elite Four in Scarlet. Nice.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Yeah, I'm starting to jump back into that because the DLC's gonna, or the DLC's already out. I had to trade some Pokemon. I just need to find the time when to do it. Okay, I'm gonna do a save because, yeah, we've had 2 power outages so far. Yeah, now you have the champion, and then you have the champion, and then if you finished all the Titans and Team Star, then you have to go on to the true end of the game. Which is nuts. Okay, you did all that? Okay, yeah. Now you gotta go do the coolest part of the game. And yeah, you have Scarlet, so yeah, it gets cool.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
Finish Star and then the Titans, and then you're like, Pokemon League, dummy.
Surprised, but since you are so nicely. I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I'll promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
It's funny because when you first left the school in the beginning, you stumbled into the League. Oh yeah, because it's literally just up that hill.
So this is Dravozd. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
It says here you have no
Are
badges.
you backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole. The chief will think of something.
Fine, be that way.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with something very important. You go back inside now.
Gatekeeping the Pokemon League.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
Oh, we got almost half a team.
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere! These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless!
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
They still rely on crystals to
But if we
work
can't
their
fire the
forges.
forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
As a personal favor to him.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan.
The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravost in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravost prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravost won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Oh,
Time
good.
for a
That's
spot
right
of hunting,
nearby.
then.
Go get some salamanders.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Nice try.
Ow, 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 ow.
Too slow.
Okay.
I dare say that would be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Oh my god. Yeah, drama boy.
What's this all about?
Did he
then?
mention your name, buddy?
Any trouble finding the skin?
That's our turn.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours.
Birthday? Is it the Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic? Okay. That's on the wedding registry.
Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up
Did you
with
see
that
it?
bastard.
I sent it to you a few
I'm
times.
out of sleepless
No, I was
nights
like, do you
the
think it's
outlook
okay if we
of
put this
which
on our
they
registry?
He's a genius.
We don't. I'm just saying when we get one, put it on
The man Dravost needed.
there. It's $300.
He took
Yeah.
all his talent and left.
That's the same face I made. I was like,
Gifted.
oh.
Free.
Okay.
Wonder I hate his guts.
I was like,
Cinders would be
$100,
more coming from you.
$150. I was like, okay, it's like a collector's edition kind of
I
thing.
need to forgive him first.
It's meant to be nice and displayed. Like if you get a nice chess set, and it's like, oh, this is my nice chess set. That costs money.
Well, you know what they
So
say.
it's like in the nice game
Oriflamme
room
weren't
with
built in a
everything.
day and all that.
It was the
These
same
things take
thing.
time.
Both Pokemon
Especially when
games.
they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their
And
hammers.
it's like $300.
But
And
what
I'm like,
matters is,
I got
Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye.
One of
And
them
I
is
call that a job well
but
done.
the other ones are honest.
So would I.
I
Is
reckon
one
he's
of
going to be at it a
them
while yet, though, so why don't you head off with
Sonic
us?
costume?
I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll
Just the
be a nice
hat.
little surprise for him.
One of them I want to steal from you.
Oh.
I won't. I won't steal. One of them I got an email about. You were either gonna hate it.
I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate it.
No, because I saw a collab and I was like,
A collab.
collab.
Was like a vinyl?
I can't tell you.
CD?
Stop asking. It's 2 months away, Epi.
I have 2 months to figure it out.
Gotta hide it. Like,
Silence! Enough!
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls. Hopefully one will be enough.
Okay, everything's back at the hideout.
Cole said it was an army of Akasha.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but
I need to go to bed.
Taya's
Bedtime.
right. Sometimes it's
11.
all we can
You can
do.
go to bed. That it's 11, you can go to bed.
I can go to bed now?
Yeah.
Agonizing pain. And all other
You have,
sensations.
you have Penny's permission.
It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
Yeah, Dreamland, baby. Oh, can you hand me my water before you go?
Oh.
I don't know, stretchy arm.
Oh, you need to get him. Get him, Luffy.
I need to get a double fruit first, but then I can't swim.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here.
Oh no.
Drifting on waves.
Oh.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
Hi, Goody. Goody. Oh, Goody.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Quest complete. At 1600, that should unlock the next tier of upgrades here. Not showing, but good.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Oh, now it says that. Okay. Genji gloves.
All done?
2850.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. You didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes. but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Ouroboros, a belt. A belt to end all belts.
Well, not saying for you, dear.
Stone tongue, I need to go hunting for it. Okay. Sons of Ouroboros, stained loincloth, Orichalco.
That it? Fine.
He's a surly soaker.
Ah, so this will take something different. Okay, so it's a good thing I did that hunt.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once. It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this phial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Healing potions are even better now. Oh, and I leveled up. Maximize. Okay, so everything's better now. Now, before we take off, I need to check out that hunt board. pretty sure I've got everything on it, and I have to wait till those next monsters unlocked. Yeah.
How may I help you today, Clive? You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Arbo Crates wants to talk to me.
Let me help. I know my letters. Most of
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have quite the find for you today.
Agitech. Fallen used to use it. Iconoclasts.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Alright. Back to the main quest.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
It explodes instantly.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Torgor.
Everyone with me?
Here they come! Behind me, Lord Rossfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind you? I'll have you know earthbreaking here. One struck fear into the heart of every man in the cliffs. About that offer, Cam? How are we doing, Mid? I thought you said that ship was fast. I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on then! Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next? I thought it was called
The caster.
Heartbreaker.
Don't let the coffin you can. Without the pay and outstanding banquet bed.
You're finished. Too slow. Too slow. And another! It's over!
Okay.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain?
Clive?
Oh, he's back.
But I thought he was...
Confound it. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
The horse. Oh god.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Oh, shit.
Up for another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rossfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Oh, uncle.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through a nation's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall.
Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
I've already killed at least 5 of them. How many do we need to kill? How many are there? Oh, they keep showing up. Oh god.
Say something yourself.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Yes. Oh no, that's a string.
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it really is not going to do lethal damage. Oh, it'll hurt us, don't get me wrong. Unless you hit around the neck, I can't imagine it.
Yeah, because swords are good for like slashing in and piercing, but against plate they don't do much. That's when you need like maces and axes.
Hold on tight!
I wonder if they ever made axe or hammer hybrid. Weapons. Every war axe or war hammer, I'm sorry, came across had a bludgeoning end and then a big old spike on it.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy.
What do you want?
I guess. And I already dislike him the first
That's
time.
quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
I'm Tibet, not the first time I've heard that name.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to do.
Now back to your stations! Every bell's been treading water.
Yeah, isn't it in Tales of Symphonia?
Between us and the
Yep, it's
galleon.
the real name of the main antagonist.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Guess we better get rowing.
Reflection, a triangular axe might work. It comes to a point.
A pike? Yeah.
Do keep up, my boy.
I just remember seeing it in the game. There was an axe tapered down to a point.
We can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Meanwhile...
Grieger, have mercy. All this... What have I done?
My lord.
You have to get it out of your comfy. Go too soon.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
we have cannons on this thing?
Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Oh god.
Great Grigos, gosh!
Barnabas!
Hard port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Oh, ramming speed.
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Oh god.
Bloody hell! How to starboard!
Through the maelstrom.
Oh god.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
I think I know where she's going. Like, remember another game from the Leviathan? Maelstrom.
Ah. Alright. That opens.
I'm going to die. I need to hurry.
Oh god. We just got that ship.
No! There he is! The king wants him alive! Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you. That's the shotgun! Steer the ship! There's a good boy.
Oh my god.
Slow. Titan! Nice try. She must be here somewhere.
This way?
My leg! I can feel my leg! I'm just She won't take It's over! Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands! Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Oh no, our new ship. Oh no, that's a bad thing.
Stand still!
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
In earnest, then.
And we really have to try. Woo! Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh shit, how long is it going to stay cleaved in two? The ocean in half.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate.
Do we stand a chance against this guy?
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. If as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Rise, Mythos. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. Let's try. Defend yourself.
Oh!
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Cast off your feelings. Let's try. Raise your guard.
Shit.
I shall cut you free. Titan!
Oh god, I can't build it up enough.
Will assume the mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
Oh god.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Jeez. Clive bested. Western Ash. Oh, we made it. Jeez.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
This cut sealed up nicely. We're
This
close
is the
though.
second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
Then maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for, of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill.
Maybe the closers exploded, like in Senran
That's my
Kagura.
purpose. What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
Yeah, see, he looks perfectly fine.
No one is beyond saving.
They get chopped in half.
Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, My sins, my pain, my sorrow. I see now that they are all a part of me.
I mean, they still keep a portion of that power, right? You've seen Benedicta use it still. Kupka use it still.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
There we go. I was like, are they gonna kiss for real? Been going on forever. Where are our clothes? Where'd they go? They didn't hang them. They're not there by the fire. Oracle. Oh, there he is. Let's see. Don't leave the dog.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough, whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan.
That's true.
Damn good one at
We
that.
kind of did come out on top.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
last one we need to get to. Oh yeah, that's too far to sail to come around.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, now what? Old snap. Oh, nice.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
And there's plus quests. I just saw them, yeah. Now we have Shiva. River of Icicles. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Draws them close. Can be used in midair. Fires 3 and forward in front, but if you upgrade, fires 3 behind as well. Okay. Only smaller enemies. A very crowd control kind of skill set, seems.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
Yeah,
Think you can
stuff to
help?
do everywhere.
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mine's just down the road from there are spewing at ether like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area's either turned or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the old place will be overrun.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
Things are getting worse. Yeah, we'll just pick up the quests we have here, and then I'll call it for the night. We're most likely gonna have to pick this up on Thursday. Thursday for this, I'll do some story mode for Mortal Kombat on Friday.
How was she?
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
Don't tell me. You need more bomb ash.
Oh no, we still got plenty of that left. I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermo amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only mithril engines get hotter. And you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make it out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff. And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3 short, mind, and we know exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
Gotta go to all 3 okay.
All right then. Wish me luck.
It'll do. I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for us?
canva lost?
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had
Oh, what do you make for me?
Odiana? What do you want?
Ice brand.
No scratches, all right? Anything else?
Oh, that's sore.
The stew's awfully thin.
Oh boy. Wait, I read all these, yeah. Thank you for helping me guide my mentor free from his mortal coil. Contrary to what the maddening crowd believes, we physicers are not without our limits. We cannot hope to cure every ill, mend every wound, save every life. The only medicine that will see you home safe without fail is prevention. Not that this knowledge will ever stop any of you from chasing down some behemoth for its toenails. Sir, I and the other Cursebreakers have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest her recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. If it is not too much trouble, I would ask that you please speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deeply. Cool.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
Alright. That's all the time I have for today. Alrighty. Well, as I mentioned, we'll be back Thursday night. More Final Fantasy XVI. We finished Tears of the Kingdom. So that whole playthrough is going to be uploaded to YouTube at Radiant Soul Gaming. Should have that within the next 2 weeks. And if you're watching this one on YouTube, it'll already be up. And then, yeah. Mortal Kombat Story Mode Friday. And if I get to stream this coming Saturday and Sunday, it'll be more 16. Till the 1st. Yeah, on the 1st we'll play Blasphemous 2. We're gonna switch over to Spooky Wing. That means I need to get my spooky graphics up. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. And yeah, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a good night. Bye-bye!